Welcome everybody back to MGN News, and today we're going to talk about something interesting that happened last week at Blizzcon, and something that is happening on YouTube. Last week, Blizzard announced and showed a new cinematic trailer for Diablo Immortal, and to say that this didn't go over well with the fans is like saying the ocean is damp. Fans were outraged by this announcement as the traditionally PC game was bumped down and moved to the phone? During the Q&A part of their presentation, many fans were booing, and a fan had even roasted them live on air, asking if this was some sort of joke. Here's the clip.
Hey, just was wondering, is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
No.
Now then, the hate storm doesn't just stop at BlizzCon, but moved to most social media outlets, including YouTube. And here's where the story gets really interesting. On YouTube, Blizzard had posted their trailer for the game on their Diablo account. As it stands right now, it has 17,000 likes, and wait for it, 446,000 dislikes. There doesn't seem to be any souls wanting to give this a shot, and what didn't help the Diablo franchise anymore was their reasoning.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Everyone has a phone. Not a good way to get people on your side there, Blizzard. Literally almost as good as when the Xbone was released and made it so you had to be online to play content, where their rep had said, hey, if you don't like it, we still have 360. I think this season it actually tops that. Back to YouTube. Many people have been speculating that Diablo is policing the comment section and trying to remove as many negative comments as possible, and there has even been talks of the like to dislike ratio being tampered with in the video as well. Many individuals noting that it seems to fluctuate at an abnormal rate. Sometimes likes are raised and dislikes get lowered, which is in every aspect shouldn't be happening and shouldn't be able to happen. So I tracked it for a day, and as far as I could tell, there were no results of tampering from YouTube or the Diablo TED team. The results from my end show very standard growth. Regardless of comment policing and whatever they're trying to pull on YouTube, it is very apparent that this game is not wanted. It's an obvious cash grab that Blizzard is making that will inevitably be drowned in a sea of microtransactions and pay-to-win nonsense. Here's my message to Blizzard. Blizzard! In the many years of creating hit after hit, why would you stoop so low? This is a move I would expect from companies like Konami, which is pretty bunk to begin with, but this feels as though you're just getting ready to take Old Yeller around behind the shed and put her down. This isn't a smart move, and this is far from a bold move. This is a burning ball of disappointment, and if your fans' reactions during the panel didn't show you how much of a terrible idea this is, the backlash should. We live in a time when we expect quality from our favorite developers, and yes, we put you on a high pedestal, but that is because you earned it. Not everybody can afford things like $800 phones, and despite the trends in Japan, at the moment, the vast majority of your fan base are PC-centric. The boldest move you can do right now is to drop the phone exclusivity and make it available for PC and potentially consoles, but without the very obvious ploy for microtransactions. We want you to continue to make great material that we love for years. This move obviously made people mad, but more so disappointed. That's all I have to say for now. Please, as always, this is an open forum discussion, so please tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you think this is a good idea or a bad idea, if you believe something is or isn't a little fishy about their YouTube trailer, anything, it's always good to hear from you guys and see what your opinions are. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to ring that bell icon to get all the up-to-date information we supply for you here on MGN. Again, I've been Frosty Freaks, reminding you to stay frosty and keep moving forward.